So Robert's in getting gasoline and smokes, and I thought I would just visit a few more minutes. Um, so yeah, that's my struggle right now, and the reason it's such a struggle for me is because I'm also just hurting from all the inflammation, and that's just annoying in and of itself. Like when you've had so many months without pain, and now it's like every night, like I had trouble going to bed last night because everything hurt. And it's such that when I lay down, everything is so tight that I have to take like 20 minutes just to try to like manually relax all those muscles and all those tendons like in my neck and in my lower back and my hips, just trying to get them to calm down. So it's just really frustrating, because there's nothing worse than being on kind of the outside of yourself and realizing that you're just making horrible mistakes that are not going to lead you to happiness, that are not making you happy right now. But in that moment, the drug of choice being sugar, it tastes good. You enjoy eating it. I mean, don't get me wrong, sugar tastes awesome. And I have 3 or 4 different places in the building that no matter day or night, I can get my hands on this sugar. And so it's super frustrating to have them available like that. And I don't know, I'm feeling really defeated today, to be honest. That's why I'm trying to start again. I can't change the past. I can't change the mistakes that I've made. All I can do is try to be better today, And so I'm going to really try today not to dwell on the past, except to use it as a way of knowing what not to do. You know what I mean? I know I've been successful at this process. I just have to get back into it, I have to stop letting sugar talk to me. So that's where I'm at, guys. It's been a little frustrating, a little defeating, but hopefully today is a new day and we can turn the corner and make good decisions and win this race. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great Thursday and looking forward to the weekend. Bye. Good morning, YouTube.
Morning.
Working at the thing, making things work. Decorations. What's up?
What's up?
Friday.
Woohoo, we made it.
I know.
One more week under the belt.
Under the belt, and the weekend will be here. Hopefully this time we will actually play first week off this weekend. If we're up for it.
Yeah, we're going to play frisbee golf.
Oh, you heard the man.
I gotta get those shoes on and work out those stabilizer muscles.
Yeah, because that's what you found out. Tell the folks.
I put on a pair of shoes I got at the thrift store, and they give me a lot more freedom of movement in my feet.
Wrestling shoes.
Yeah, wrestling shoes. And I wore them, and they felt really comfortable, and I had decent balance. And then the next day, my legs were so sore, and my ankles exhausted.
Places you're not used to feeling pain, right?
And I was like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I not walk? And then it dawns on me that I'm using a bunch of muscles that I'm not used to using.
Stabilizer muscles are
Yep.
very important, and when you exercise them, and you never do before, it's like, what is that? That hurts. I don't like that.
Well, especially since our ultimate goal is to become hikers, like hardcore hikers, but
rock climbers.
Yep. So my rehab is tailored towards that goal. And yeah, we're trying to get some more strength and stabilization, especially in my lower legs. And I'm doing pretty good on squats and my upper legs, but my calves down are still just pathetically weak.
I think they're lovely, but they do look a little weak.
You should see me try to do toe raises.
But the mere fact that you can even get on your toes now is pretty awesome to me.
Yeah.
because that's most definitely something you've not ever been able to do since your wreck.
Yeah.
So it's exciting to be on this side of the experience and watch every new little victory that you scale. Like,
What's just really interesting is at this point in my recovery, that soreness, that achy feet thing is really what I'm looking for. I'm constantly looking for the part of my body I need to be focusing on and building strength in.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly working towards mild discomfort.
Yeah.
It's a little monotonous.
It is.
So
I mean, it's never easy to push yourself. Like, we've been, I was telling Robert, we've been doing running at work before gym class. So maybe 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And day 2 after I ran, my hip joints hurt so bad.
oh wow.
Because of that constant.
Oh yeah.
But
well, my legs can't even take that impact right now.
it's
I mean, I like I said, I ran like 7-8 steps, and I just jarred all the joints in my legs, my knees and my hips were just like wobbly, you know.
But that kind of impact, I think, would really start the healing process speedily.
Well, yeah, that's what we learned when I started. I had to start walking when my leg was still broken. And it's the pressure, the impact, the weight on it. The more that you can increase that, the more that your muscles and your bones will densen and prepare for it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I do need to start doing some quick sprints. So, I guess it's about that time.
Yep.
It's really, you gotta be careful too, because an injury at this point will set me back months.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, don't join a marathon tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I do think that 4 or 5 steps is okay.
Yeah.
And listen to your body, where you see how it reacts and all that stuff, and then go from there.
Yeah. So anyway, for anybody that's interested in long-term rehab, there you go.
Listen to your body, but if it's whiny, just you have to understand. Sorry, we're back. Technical difficulties.
Yes. So,
You forgot what you were saying, didn't you?
I was just saying that, you know, it's a process, and you really got to watch the injury side just like any other physical activity. And working out is great for your body right up until it isn't. You hurt yourself, and then you can't work out, and now you got to reduce your calorie intake because you're not doing as much, and you know, then you got to figure out workouts and work other parts of your body so you don't atrophy completely. You still need to find a way to get your cardio in. You know, all of that becomes an issue if you just instead back off a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Backing off, that sounds rude.
Well, it's interesting because when I was in the Army, I met a guy that had tried for the Rangers 3 times. And normally you get 1 shot. Well, they have a clause that if you get injured during your training, that you can rehab and then you can come back and try again. Well, on his 3rd try, he got injured again. A small injury, like a twisted ankle. But it was his 3rd injury through Ranger training. And I was there when he opened the letter and basically explained to him that he couldn't be a Ranger again. He could not go through training for a 4th one. And the reason being had nothing to do with his physical performance, his teamwork, or his military record. What it had to do with is after the 3rd injury in Ranger training, they had decided that he was incapable of understanding his own limits, and therefore he's most likely to get hurt on the field because he doesn't know his own limits, and therefore you don't qualify. You don't know when to back off. You hurt yourself every time.
That is, I mean, how do you take a letter like that? Like, that's...
He took it hard. He took it hard.
Yeah.
He was a drill sergeant in my basic training, and his unit that day was involved in a 47-man push-up. Because he took it out on them.
That just seems harsh.
Yep.
It's not our fault that you don't know your limits.
Well, You know, that's a tough thing to hear if you're not ready for it.
Well, yesterday was successful for me. I actually did not have any of what I would consider sugar. I mean, I did have my AW diet root beer, but that's never really spiked my insulin. I didn't have anything other than regular food that would spike my insulin and make me go craving crazy.
Yeah.
So I feel like I was successful. I was happy.
Well, that's half the battle, isn't it?
And you were wonky all day yesterday, weren't you?
I was not myself.
What did you eat? You need to start figuring out what it is that you ate the day before, because you've had that experience a couple of times now.
Yeah, I dropped everything I touched. And it was probably the chocolate milk.
Wah, wah. Pay attention next time you have chocolate milk.
Well, it has sugar in it. I already know it causes me problems. But you know, when they walk over to you, they're at work, and they're like, this has today's date on it. Here. And they hand you 4 chocolate milks.
4? Holy moly.
And I'm like, okay.
I bet it took 5 seconds to drink down one of those.
Exactly. And so I'm like, I guess I'm drinking 4 chocolate milks today.
Glad you didn't offer any to me, because I would have drank one too.
All right.
And nobody else drinks them at work, and I assume that it's because of the sugar content.
Well, yeah, nor should you. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost to work. Thank you for watching our weird ranting.
Have a wonderful morning.
Yep. See ya.